And welcome back to Dragon Age 2, everybody, and welcome to the first part of what will be Act 2. The Act 2 of the endgame, I've actually already done that video, and that's going to be the first part of Act 3. I feel like this, how to put this, it helps the continuity make a bit more sense in terms of how the story is told, so that's how I'm going to be doing this. So we will be doing Mark of the Assassin, and we will be doing Memento of Legacy. So, first, we'll be doing this one here. Yes, I would. And of course, we have to take Varric, our trusty dwarf. And I'll be taking those two along for the ride. Fifth Blight began in 930 Dragon, lasted only a year before the Archdemon was slain. Hero Ferelden then spared the world from the ravages of another war against the Darkspawn.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage, but the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Ooh.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party.
Almost sounded like he said a hunt.
All because of Talis.
Sort of sounded like he said a hunting party, but anyways, just his accent.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge. Feels like an ambush.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
You were saying? What's wrong with Adam Copeland?
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there she is. Today you die, pretty one.
Pretty one. Ooh, nice. Hello. Headshot. Throat shot. Gosh, she is beastly.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
That's what I'm saying, are you?
Blazes is that?
I don't know. But she's on our side. Oh, alright. What's his face got her? After her. After him. And she's dead. Lovely. Alright. Enders. Time to go bonk. Time to go bonk.
Nicely done.
Sweet.
Sloppy.
Heard that before.
You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Nice work.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I?
A bit.
My name is Talis, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads. He sent a letter.
It can't have been serious.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
Right?
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to? Well, I would.
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Oh, Varric.
Or I could tell everyone how you slaughtered your way through half of Kirkwall.
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
And you to be grateful.
I imagine if we did this, it'd be together, wouldn't it?
That's the idea. Or did you have something else in mind?
Wow, chicka,
I
wow, wow.
like where this is going. I just think we should get to know one another.
I think I'd like that.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
What?
Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
The jewel! Whatever jewel
Don't
we're
forget
after.
to loot the bodies.
Alright,
Do
well.
I ever?
You really need to pillage the dead?
Pillage and plunder is half the fun.
Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. Squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. So apparently she just went all morality on us, which I'm like, hypocrite, because you're asking us to steal from Orlesian dude. Then again, he is an Orlesian dude. It's basically like stealing from the French. Not that there's anything wrong with the French, but still, stealing from French is never a bad thing. Or Orlesians, I mean, not French. What am I? Oh, I'll shut up. Alright, so we don't necessarily have to take Varric for this, but I'm going to. And we can take Bethany, which I actually won't be doing. I will, however, use her for Legacy. Let's see. Yeah, who am I going to take for Legacy? Yeah, alright, I know who I'm going to take. God, that means Arya's going to be busy when I do that one. Oh, anyways. Off we go.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Small chance of success. Probability of death. What are we waiting for? This sounds like it could be fun.
And Justice, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone? You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Great weather we're having.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, Mistress Hawk. Let them pass. They are here as my guests.
I like your beard.
Please excuse Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Ah, yes. You are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
No is a strong word.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage.
Bit invasive.
And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought assistance, already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. I offered the invitation as a courtesy, but had no idea you were interested in our hunt.
I hunt all the time.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
Really? Then you will fit right in. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
Tell me of these wyverns.
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon.
Ooh.
My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Valuable?
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think she'd be against drinking poison, on principle.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things. Careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
Can we just skip to the party?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
The bold. Well, how's it going there, Kahir?
Come, Kahir. The hunt has begun. We have much to do.
Mm-hmm.
Please return to the other guests.
If you need anything before you join the hunt...
If you need anything before you're doing the hunt... yeah, let's get rid of that. That's just absurdly strong. 14 damage versus Kunari. Don't we already have something like that? Or did I give it to somebody? Oh, either way, I'm taking it. Thank you. Basic longbow. Ooh, Raider Superior Plate. Holy snickerdoodles, that's impressive. Superior Helmet. I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. 96 armor to 61 armor. Yeah, I'll take it. Health potions. Can never have enough of those. Excuse me. I need to remember to breathe whenever I drink a Red Bull. Alright, so inventory. Lights, gauntlets, and we'll actually go ahead and equip that. Ooh, schmancy looking. What was I getting rid of again? Oh yeah, these. Gabriel.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
I see. How do you avoid the venom?
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Is the venom always fatal?
Death is always the result, then.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Terrible pain would be bad.
Slow, agonizing death? This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
The venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Now, you can talk to him and be all like, oh, wyvern poison, oh, please, I've taken on bigger and better things, but that's actually a little tidbit that you can do that actually helps in a quest later on down the line and gives you a better reward or something.
Stop making such a fuss.
I'll stop making a fuss when I feel like it. How about that there, chum? Gather the party and venture. I need to level everyone up. And I also need to give Talus all her abilities. Now, what annoys me about her is that she's only a temporary companion, aka for this storyline. And, you know, we're stuck with Sebastian, who's boring, uninteresting, dull, and everything that goes in between. Let's improve your magic resistance. It's like the one thing we're slacking on. Do I want my final specialization? Nah, I'll hold off. I'll get that. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to get that. I'm going to stick to my word. Back to 400. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Let's get that. Summary regeneration, minimum 5% upon enemy death. What does this do? For a short time, the Berserker taps in deep reserves of energy. Ah. That's 3%. Confirm. Alright, Talus. Get you that. Oops. Back. Get you that. That. Oh, geez. Wow, I can just go to town on her abilities. Get her that. Apparently I can get that before I can get that. That's odd. Get you this. And I'll get you that. Those are her Doom Afflictures. I'll move all of her whatchamacallits over there. That's all those done with. Do that. And I'll get her these 3 and that. Varric! Let's improve your willpower there, buddy. Here's your constitution. Which I have already maxed that out. Maxed that out, haven't I? Yes. Get you that, and that, and that. And I know that's probably going to happen where I get things to like 100, and I think 100 is where I'll cap all my people at, which I think is the cap anyways, but that's where I'll leave it for me. Galvanism. Mage versus powers of earth and sky, inflicting greater electricity. Ooh. Get that.
So these are the hunting grounds.
What are we supposed to do? Beat the bushes with sticks?
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is.
That's where the jewel is.
Alrighty then, let's get to it. I guess I'll start up here first. Yeah, there's a couple of areas to explore here, so don't worry though, we're gonna cover all of them. And I'll show you how to get things done and hopefully not die in the process. Oh, wyverns, or dragonlings. Oh, more of them. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't know what was going on with Talus back there. Dragonling. No, put that away.
Invigorating, but I doubt that was the point of the hunt.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Alright. Pile of bones. An onyx fragment.
Varric?
You called?
I notice you don't have a nickname for me.
I call you Hawk. You've probably heard it once or twice.
But that's my name. It's not like Daisy or Blondie.
Sure. Chuckles. You want a nickname? I'll be happy to fix you up.
Chuckles? That works.
Alright, so Arya now has a nickname, and it's Chuckles. Chuckles the Ass Clown! Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Sweet! Alright, so we got blood. And once again, I hope it's not Chris's. Let's see what's over here. Ancient altar. Oh,
The
yeah.
altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Well, you know me. I like touching things. That's not naughty. Well, hello there, Mr. Demon.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Well, I don't care. It's funner this way. Okay, and everybody's dying, apparently. Arya, do that number. Well, shit. Nice. After him. Do that. Chug one of those. Oh, you asshat. Oh, never mind. 3. After that guy. Oh, and Talos is dead. Lovely. Actually, yeah, go after him. Nice. We're all gonna die.
This is it.
Your journey ends. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, that guy.
altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Well, here's what we're going to do. You're going to go ahead and activate that. Yeah.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Do that. Got him to withdraw. You crap. Use that. Doesn't she have a thing that allows her to... Well, activate that. You activate that. Where'd that priest go? Ooh, nice. Alright, come out of hiding, Mr. Horror. Never mind, he's got friends. Actually. Oh crap, that didn't work. Alright, you move there. You move there. And do that number. Well, goddamn. Dispel there. Revive everybody. Oh, that was perfect. Besides the fact that I'm still taking damage. Activate that. That. Right there. Oh, your group heal's back, but your thingy isn't. Okay, now it's back.
It's not doing anything.
Oh, you asshole. Who said you could heal up? Alright, can we revive people? Not yet, but group heal. Nice. Survive. Oh, whoops. Alright, bring it on, Sky Horror. Alright, we're gonna need to deactivate that crap. And group heal. Gotcha.
That thing was a juggernaut.
You think? That was a fun fight that killed me a few times. Or no, it only killed me once. Say. Still. What do we have here? A hunter.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
What?
Just so you're aware, I have no idea what you're talking about. But feel free to keep rambling.
Ferelden. I've lost my dogs, of course. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
I'll keep an eye out.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Sylvain, dinner time!
It's dinner time! It's clobbering time! Hammer time! Injury kit. Hello, doggy.
Get back here. I am told weevils roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
You want to just stand back and watch? Should be good for a few laughs.
Right?
Just ignore them.
Whoa, okay, the field over there is a little glitchy. Oh, glitches, how they amuse and sometimes annoy. In this case, amusing. Feather.
I think this is from a Samir bird. The Tevinters hunt them. The feathers are supposed to have magical properties.
I see. Stamina drought. I'll take it.
I think we found something.
Oh, really?
We've a hint of the beast. After it.
Well, let's go see what they found.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Oh my god. Whoa, what the hell? It's a gremlin! Gassed brute. Oh wow.
That's enough.
Oh, these glitches and the hilarity they bring. Oh crap, I didn't realize how much damage I had taken. Chuck a potion.
One more for me. We'll keep it score, right?
Redhawk, you do get results, though.
What in what's his name with those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
Maybe. I didn't realize they were in on this. Oh, wow. I think at some point I'm definitely going to need to really figure out the source of that bizarro glitch. But again, it's always random, so it's hard to really pinpoint when and where things are being screwy. Although I do need to consider that the mods I had in my earlier run, they didn't affect things. So I need to look at all the mods that I've installed recently and narrow it down with those. Let's see what we have up here. A lost scholar.
Cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I found an altar nearby.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh, well. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Yep, see you later. Anyway, folks, see you all in the next video.